Did you know some of the wealthiest black communities in America were destroyed, not failed? When people talk about black poverty today, they often frame it as a cultural problem. But what if some thriving black wealth was systematically erased? Let's start with Greenwood in Tulsa, Oklahoma, often called Black Wall Street. By 1921, Greenwood had banks, hotels, a hospital, a library, dozens of businesses, millionaire entrepreneurs. O.W. Gurley and J.B. Stratford were building generational wealth. Then in May 1921, after a disputed incident involving a black teenager and a white woman, white mobs attacked the district. Homes burned, businesses looted, airplanes dropped incendiaries. An estimated 300 black residents were killed. Insurance claims were denied. The wealth wasn't lost by accident. It was destroyed. But Tulsa wasn't alone. Rosewood, Florida, 1923. A self-sufficient black town burned to the ground after false accusations. Survivors fled. The town disappeared from maps. Wilmington, North Carolina, 1898. A violent coup overthrew a multiracial elected government. Black leaders were killed or exiled. White supremacists seized power. Seneca Village, New York, 1850s. A thriving black and Irish community bulldozed to build Central Park. So here's the debate. When we talk about the racial wealth gap, do we account for destroyed wealth? Or do we treat today's disparities as if history played no role? Some argue economic mobility is about individual responsibility. Others argue repeated violence against black prosperity disrupted generational compounding. And here's the uncomfortable question. If wealth accumulation was violently interrupted, how do we measure starting points? Was this random mob violence? Or economic suppression? If black communities were building banks, property, and businesses in the early 1900s, what might those assets be worth today if uninterrupted? So ask yourself, should destroyed black wealth factor into modern economic debates? Why were these events minimized in textbooks for decades? Is acknowledging them about accountability or division? Thriving towns didn't just fade. Some were erased. Had you heard of all these communities before? Does this change how you view economic inequality today? Let's debate in the comments. Like the video. Subscribe to Grow with Kareen for history told from unexpected angles without silence or shortcuts.